Hello everyone, this is active methylene compound part 3 video in which in the previous videos I was discussing about acetoacetic ester and their synthetic applications. So continuation of synthetic applications, fifth application was synthesis of ketones. So ketones are prepared from acetoacetic ester or its alkyl derivative depending upon which ketone we need. Okay, followed by dilute acid hydrolysis. So since ketones are the product, it is known as ketonic hydrolysis. So first member of a ketone family, acetone, is prepared by boiling acetoacetic ester in dilute acid. So acetoacetic ester we have taken and we are boiling it with acid, aqueous acid. You will be getting hydrolysis of this sort. So here the hydrolysis we are taking conditions are changed. Okay, so far we have seen hydrolysis using alcoholic KOH followed by hydrolysis. Here boiling with dilute acid. That's what we are doing. So only ester part there will be hydrolysis. So here you will be getting CH3CO CH3. Okay, then carbon dioxide, then ethanol. See this portion acetone, carbon dioxide and ethanol. So acetone is prepared by this manner. Since this is the product after hydrolysis, this is known as ketonic hydrolysis. Next is similarly you can prepare butanone. So butanone means alkyl groups are number is increased. So that means you have to have an alkyl substance on the active methylene carbon. So for that we will be taking the sodioacetic ester. You will methylate here. So we have seen here that breakage is coming, right? Bond breaking is happening over here. So 1, 2, 3, 3 carbons already here. So we need one more carbon to form butanone. So we are taking methyl bromide. So that one more methyl group will be coming over here. So nucleophilic substitution reaction, you will be getting methylated one. Now you will be boiling this one with aqueous acid. Here this portion CH3CO CH2 CH3. Okay, butanol, then carbon dioxide, then ethanol will be formed. Next is 3-methyl pentane 2. So that means this is the active methylene carbon. There are two different groups, right? CH3 and ethyl group. So that means you have to do dialkylation. So one is with the methyl bromide, the other one should be ethyl halide, right? So how this is done? So first monomethyl derivative is prepared, then treatment with sodium ethoxide and ethyl bromide, second alkylation. Okay, then ethyl methyl derivative is formed, then ketonic hydrolysis. So first methyl group introduction by nucleophilic substitution, like this methyl group. Now this hydrogen will be replaced by sodium ethoxide and you will be doing nucleophilic substitution with ethyl bromide. So how this is done? NaOH and ethyl bromide. So you will be getting ethyl substituted over here. This hydrogen is substituted by ethyl group. Then you will be doing hydrolysis, boiling aqueous acid hydrolysis. Here you will be getting CH3, CH2, CH, then COCH3. This is the ketone and carbon dioxide, ethanol. So this is how you will be preparing ketone. Next is synthesis of 1,3-diketones. 1,3-diketones, because first and second, third position you will be having keto group. So how this is prepared? So for that, sodium derivative of acetoacetic ester is treated with acyl halide. Okay. So you can have this one sodium acetyl derivative and you will be treated with acetyl chloride. Okay. So what will happen? This will attack over here, chlorine will be replaced. Okay, so you will be getting acetylated group over here, like this. So here COCH3, right? Then you will be doing hydrolysis and you will be getting acetyl acetone over here. Okay, this is how it is done. So you will be getting carbon dioxide and ethanol is removed. Here if you are seeing this methyl group is not there, it came by mistake. Okay, this methyl group is not there. Here only COCH3 will be attached. Okay, this is a mistake over here. This methyl is not there. Then only you will be getting this. Next is synthesis of 1,4 diketone. So 1,4 position you will be having keto group. How this is done? For that also sodium derivative of acetic ester treated with iodine. So we have to make that bridge. In the previous video we have seen that one. So 2 equivalents of sodium acetic ester is taken, and you have to introduce bridge over here. Right? 1,4 ketone means 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, right? So for that already carbon number is there, so you will be taking only iodine. Okay, so we have introduced the bridge over here. So how this is coming means if you are doing ketonic hydrolysis, ester portion will be affected, right? Ester portion will be affected. So this is the part where we are getting ketones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,4 diketone. Now you will be doing that aqueous acid hydrolysis. You will be getting pentane 2,5-dione plus carbon dioxide plus ethanol. Next is synthesis of hydrocarbons. Acetoacetic ester on electrolytic reduction gives butane. So this if you are subjecting for electrolytic reduction, hydrogenation will be happening, reductive hydrogenation will be happening. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, water will be eliminated, butane will be formed, here ethanol will be going and water will be eliminated. Okay, so you will be getting hydrocarbons from this. Now by taking suitable alkyl derivative, you can prepare other hydrocarbons also. So for that alkyl substituent one we are taken, so that here if it is alkyl substituent means here you will be getting that alkyl group. So here methyl substituent I have taken, so you will be getting 2-methyl butane. Likewise, whichever hydrocarbon you need, accordingly you have to take, you have to give alkylation over here, introduce that alkyl group, then subject to electrolytic reduction. You will be getting desired one. Next is last one which I am sharing here is the synthesis of heterocyclic compounds. Okay, so several heterocyclic compounds can be prepared by condensing acetic ester with suitable reagents. Here I am showing as one example of preparing a uracil. So this will be condensing our this is the E-node form of acetoacetic ester. See, for convenience I have drawn like this. Okay, this is actually, it should be CH3CO, CH2CO, OET. Okay, now that CO is in enol form. In order to show condensation, I have drawn like this. So in presence of POCl3, here ethanol will be going, condensation happening here, and here water condensation, elimination of water. So you will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 membered ring, that is 4-methyl uracil you will be getting, along with water is eliminated, ethanol is eliminated. So that's all about the synthetic applications of acetoacetic ester. Thank you all for watching this.